Manon's body could not keep up with her constant use of Overboost. Overboost puts an incredible amount of strain on the body. That's why it's never meant to be used outside of emergencies.
An emergency power.
Unbelievable.
But would she have even listened? Manon's just... She was trying so hard, and her research was going so well. She'd finally won everyone over too.
I am also at fault here. I warned her several times, but I never convinced her to stop.
Oh, Manon.
My character's face looks like an absolute sculpture.
Hey, Feria. Manon will be okay, right?
Her situation is rather dire.
What?
What do you mean by dire?
Overboost consumes a large amount of photons each time it is used. Once all of the body's photons are depleted, there can be permanent effects.
Making for a difficult recovery.
Precisely.
Is there a cure?
I do not know.
No. No. Manon.
I think I might have an idea.
We're all ears.
Manon's symptoms reminded me of something. This is one of my grandpa's documents that I found in Lost Central. There's a section on photon deficiency in here. Apparently, it was a common affliction among Ark's defenders during the war. And this has info on how to recover from it.
So, there's hope for Manon?
Lysis really was amazing.
The thing is... unfortunately, it might be a little too early to celebrate.
Huh?
The treatment requires a special kind of photon crystal. The document calls it luminescine. But there's nothing on where to find it, or even what it looks like.
Luminescine? I've never heard of it.
Same here. Is that information reliable?
Damn.
There's a chemical equation here that uses the crystal, so I think it must be. But we still don't know what to look for.
We have a difficult search ahead.
Yeah, that's right. We can't just stand here. We need to act. Someone might know something. Who knows? We could even just stumble across it. It probably looks like Resticine, right?
Then we try everything we can think of.
Agreed. I'll keep looking for other documents.
Please, allow me to assist you with that.
And I'll mobilize the research team too.
Dude, my character looks so stiff
Let's
with
do
those arms
this.
like that.
Help is on the way, Manon.
Yeah, I honestly think the white coat is better than the red one. Okay. Cool, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Damn it. Actually, I kind of like the... Because I get to finally see what I look like in full color, considering I changed the colors back to normal on my TV. I kind of like the neon on this, weirdly enough.
Hi.
Well, so we do get to talk to the research lady again, who is, you know, all the way across the map from us, because fetch quest galore. That's why. Ah, yes. My first 30 seconds I have to cut out. That is one big ass crystal.
Alrighty then.
Epic. Love sending myself to locations. It's one of my favorites. That's a big old rock. It does look kind of funny with this flying animation. Hold on. I'll snag that barrel right there. One of those. Alright. Oh. Actually requires me to move, which sucks. Oh, there's one more? Unlucky. Oh, it's just in the sky. I think that's not how that animation is supposed to work. That's just me. Alright. We get another photon barrier? I hope not. Okay. Where is this last one located? Probably be in a really, really annoying location. They always have just one sneaky one. We'll figure it out after we hit this. Oh man, the fest quests are real, aren't they? Alright. Send us all the way over here. Classic. That should be really difficult to get a good dark blue. That's kind of a wild sign. What the hell are you? You're a lily. That's interesting. Lovely. Fetch quest material, baby. Let's go. That's the way.
Alrighty then.
I need to say something. Varia told me that you're all trying to help me. You're all working so hard. For someone like me, you don't need to. Menon? Oh,
Yeah, I need to darken this blue. But for now, it'll do.
She seems to have lost consciousness again. I urged her not to, but she insisted on speaking to you. It's clear that you mean a great deal to her.
Low key, with this color, I actually think I'm gonna go red.
It's the only chance she has.
Alright, time to hit the fast travel once more. Alright, let's cave dive, baby. Let's go. Ah, a box. Nailed it. Alright, here we go again. I love fast traveling. Hopefully we'll get to something like the Starless. Skip and a hop away.
We found some luminescine. There's just one small problem.
It looks like the amount we have probably isn't enough.
Not enough?
It did restore some of her depleted endogenous photons, but it is insufficient to cure her.
You're kidding me. How much more do we need?
We don't know the exact amount. All we know is that we need as much as we can find.
Right. Even if we have to go to the ends of Halpha.
Just knowing what it looks like now is a boon. Notify all Ark's defenders and request their assistance. They're all worried about her too. I'm sure they'll be happy to help.
I'll mobilize all available Retem defenders as well.
I'll deploy Stias. And I'll have the research team hurry and find us a location.
Thank you all. Now, let's get out and keep looking.
I just realized my mic was on mute the entire time. I don't remember when I put it on mute, but it was on mute for a little while. Whoopsies. Guess while I'm waiting for Okay. Apparently my headset was just slightly unplugged. Make sure it was plugged back in. I think my favorite part is just mining in this game. Oh, is it specifically within that area down there? Mining in other games, you gotta bring out your pickaxe and just slam it against the wall. In this game, you just obliterate it with whatever you have. It just works that way. Honestly, I don't know what 90% of these resources are for. Big sniper thingy. Just gonna skip our way to finding whatever collectibles lay upon our path while we wait. Well, I'm just gonna say that Anna and my, what's her name? Manon's new outfits are just fan service. There, I said it. No one could stop me. Just collecting some boxes in the meantime while I wait. Wish the hands were a little closer for it. I also apparently didn't hit this beacon. Oh, I've still got a long while for day at least. Oh, apparently there's 2 boxes there? Or did my box duplicate? Is it over here? Oh, it is definitely up here somewhere. It's up on top. I think I'm gonna have to wait at least, I think it's like, what, 10 more minutes or something like that? I must have hit an invisible box, that might be it. It stops when I'm right in this area. Okay, now I'm up here. Okay, it has to be within this area, I just don't see it. It's above me, supposedly. Say supposedly because it doesn't really tell me where above me it would be. It's just supposedly within this area here. They would totally do their Sonic crap, would they? stops within that area. I think it's just toying with me at this point. Wee. Okay, just making sure my thing wasn't frozen. Well, so now I gotta kind of just wait in this cave. Fetch quests were a lot more entertaining. So I'll just see if I can find any more boxes while I'm here. Another cave over there? I mean, sorta, I guess. Tiniest one in existence. Oh look, Banshee. Anyway. I'm seeing absolutely nothing. It's getting close. It's gonna be night soon. There we go. Be hitting night, baby. Wee. Looks a lot prettier at night than it does in the day. Look at all this glowing. Makes it feel outer worldly, really. This is actually significantly a pretty area. I'm gonna change my rifle skin real quick. As we can, that's why. Equip selected item. Booyah. They have free loot, maybe? Yeah, free loot. What do we get? Uh-oh. Okay. We good. We got something shiny. Booyah. Oh, we got a dance emote. Fuck yeah. Got a dancing move. Let's go. Okay. Kind of do want to see what some of these weapon came out. Look on something else. Or the launcher. Oh. That's actually cool looking. I like that. That's cool. Alright, let's get to business, boys. As I say, skipping along. A sucker to look for. Still not considered night yet. What do I have? Soaring blades, I think. They're the really, really tiny AK guns. That's silly looking. That's really, really fucking cursed looking, actually. Oh, those are cursed. Alright, it's nighttime. These are super fucking cursed. It's that way somewhere. Okay, it's backwards. So yeah, it's gonna be in that hole that's over there. Come on. Come on. World. Oh wait, is it screaming more? Oh, it is screaming, there's more. Okay, I thought I had to go to 3 separate locations within the time frame. Maybe I still have to. That's number 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to. Well, no, because it's showing the marker that's still there, clearly. Alright, well, we better find out fast. We walked straight past it, didn't we? Three. I can still find more. So we don't stop this clock then. It's not within this area anymore. Okay, it's a hoverboard, but it doesn't exactly hover. Hoverboard, more like hover not board. That's cool. Alright, there you go. There's that. Alright, back to the command room we go. Booyah. Skippity dop. I actually really like this blue. This is a nice blue. I feel like I should totally go red with this. Get more of a like slightly wild hairstyle to go with it. Let's say go twin guns, but I really don't like the gunner, to be fair.
We've done all we can.
Why does it panda like
Now
that?
it's up to Luminicine's effectiveness and Manon's own resilience.
Yo, my guy looks fucking furious.
Is everyone there?
Ilma.
So, Manon's photon levels are rising.
We did it!
I need to adjust something on my character real quick. I mean, if I'm gonna adjust, I might as well go fully into the adjustment and just change the color of the coat as well. I don't know. I might hit it with another reference. Because everybody loves references, right?
Manon.
We'll just have to see after this. Oh, an actual unique cutscene. Holy shit.
I know.
Manon.
You're both here.
My guy looks like he's about to fuck someone up. I think that's what I wanted to go with that outfit.
No. Fine.
Dude, I look ready to fucking obliterate someone.
I'm so sorry.
Yo, for real? All the fan service?
Caused
Yo.
so much trouble again.
Not at all. It was worth it. What's wrong? Are you still hurting?
When I collapsed, you should have just left me to die.
What?
Dude, why did Glenn become the nice guy and her so like fucking
What have you been
edgy?
saying, Manon?
This world would be better off without me. I've caused so much pain.
Yo, this is like,
and so
this is
much
getting
suffering.
so like low in the dirt that I actually might have to put a
Have you
fucking, what's the word for it?
deliberately trying to destroy
Like a
yourself?
disclaimer.
I was. It was the only way I could think of. To make up for everything I've done.
Japanese games really know how to get you the fucking
And I decided
adult rating for video
that once
games, I
it was
swear.
right,
It doesn't matter how, they just do it.
I could just fade away.
Fucking A.
Or so I had hoped.
This is dark.
Why? How could you be so incredibly stupid? Do you think that we'd want that?
Like, holy shit. The Surge was less dark than this, and the Surge hit me like a freight train.
It means so much to all of us, to me.
Also, screaming over the
I've
people talking, you can read the
I've
captions.
told you a million times.
Or get someone
Why
to do
don't
it for you.
get it already?
Such a nice
But
blue.
you're the only one who feels that way. I know what everyone else really thinks of me. They hate me.
Oh my god. My guy looking a little special, I'm not gonna lie.
That's right.
Fuck.
We all care about you. Everyone worked together to find the Menasign. So many different defenders. So many of your friends.
Even a what?
Just look at this.
What is this?
This, right here.
Just checking my
is proof of
notifications
your
real quick.
character. Every single one of these people care about you.
But
What was that tag on my stream? Intended for certain audiences.
member of
Curated.
Arcs. I was part of the experiment to restore Arcs to its former strength.
Dude, I don't speak a single word, and I think that's even weirder because it just looks like I'm barking at people.
Exactly. So, does that mean I have a place here? And you won't think of me as a traitor if I don't use my power?
Damn it, I ran out of curly fries. For a game like this, I just wish they gave the main character voice lines. Like, seriously. A game like this desperately needs it.
I was so scared. Hated by everyone. I was terrified.
Just get me to the part where I'm slaying shit, honestly. That's where I shine.
Hey, Manon. I know that there are a few jerks out there who might not think so highly of you. But I will change if you just give it time. And we're always here to help, okay?
Probably should get one of those spinny pens.
I want to thank all of you. After all the things I've done, I don't know how you could forgive me, but if you could find it in your hearts, I want to stay here.
Because I love Alpha. And I love all of you. So, I'm begging you. Please, let me stay by your side.
If you guys are not hearing me, I just got like nothing to say, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. This whole thing is kind of just like wild to me at this point. Spinning around a pocket watch for Pete's sakes. It's not exactly a pocket watch, but sort of. Do we have to walk out of here to do that?
I'm sorry to bother you. Do you have some time to talk? Could you meet me at the watchtower? I'll be there.
Alright, well, we're not going to do that talking bit yet. We got some fashion corrections that I gotta do, per usual. I really think I just want to try to end this in one, like, foul swoop, honestly. Just complete the rest of the story so I really don't have to continue doing more streams for it. Where is what I'm looking for?
Come on in.
I love this coat, but I think red would suit it better. We'll do the coat first, just so I can... Okay, let me see. We'll look up something real quick. Alright, let's try some of these. Now that I could see, you know, the full color instead of having to see like 20% of it. That's an awful red. 128. What's that last one on there? 0 and 32. Don't like that one either. I want darker. Burr Ember sounds cool. That orange I'd like on a I will like on a different outfit that I have in mind. Unfortunately, not for this one. You guys get to see what's going on in my brain for once. Can't be me without a little bit of fashion. Oh, that's an alright red. Dark red, 139. 0. And 0. That's just more of an orange to me, honestly. So 128. Slightly darker, not dark enough. Oxy blood, that sounds wild. Oh. There we go. 255. I messed that up. Where is that? 74. Oh yeah, that's dark. 4 and 4. Oh, that is a dark color. Okay, I want that on the coat. So is it 78, 4 and 4? I like that. Can I go darker though? Like, hold on. Can we go like 64? I'll do like maybe like 50 or something. That's getting too dark, so yeah, maybe like 64. Damn it. 8. 8, just to give it a little bit more color. Nah. For once I need it slightly higher. But I like that one. So I want something like closer to that, I guess. Could try Tuscan Red. Ah, no. How about that one? It's crazy that they haven't named like all of these. Like, imagine naming like the over 10,000 combinations. Was that 4 or 55? 47, 55. No, that's awful. We'll find one that works. I feel it. What are 2 and 4? That's not even a red. Come on. 64. Yeah, that's not even a red. Ruby, red, red orchard, or brown. Oxyblood's probably the coolest one. Oxyblood. Yeah. Middle cherry red brown. Oxyblood's probably the darkest I think I might get. I mean, I could maybe try the same color combination and just do 124. Okay, so we're just gonna lower that, I guess. So we get low enough where it kind of looks dark enough to work with. Hold on. This might help me out a little bit. I think I'll try that. I think I was on the right track, but I kind of strayed a little. This might help me here. The internet's powerful. Not powerful enough to make it worth my time, though. Huh. This is kind of cool to look at. Sure, let's try it. Go to 6. You guys are just watching me spit numbers. Yeah, that's not a good color. I don't like that. I mean, it works sort of for what it's doing. Hold on, let's do 186. Actually, this might work, maybe. 120. 95. Ooh. Can I go slightly darker than that, though? Weirdly enough, I think I might need some more purple in it. Hold on. I think we do it like this. Yeah, 95, 24, 40. So 95, 24, and 40. I mean, it's a little dull, but I like it. And I guess we'll go classic black color for everything else, I suppose. Never hurts. Well, that's the interior of that. Maybe we could just go a red. Now we'll do the face. Or hair, rather. That looks kind of cool, actually. That also looks fucking stylish. I like it. Really don't care for those. That one just basically looks like a female. Going for male style. That looks bizarrely cool. Weirdly enough, I think I really like this style. Main issue is I don't know what, like, color I should go for here. I think brown is an interesting color to look at. Making it white just makes me look way too much like Dante from Devil May Cry. That is not what I'm going for. I swear. I promise. Oh, but like that looks really fucking cool. I either want to go gray or I want to go black. So if I go black, it kind of matches with the black I have all around. If I go gray, it stands out more. If I go white, it'll just be like Dante. Well, no, full white wouldn't make me look like Dante. It's between these two colors, and I hate to admit it. One of them is going to be better than the other, no doubt. I don't know which one to go for. I think I'll try black first. Alright, well. Eyes. What are some killer eye color I can go for? What should I go for? Should I go for like green, red? The red looks kind of cool with that. I do not like green with that. I wish they were a little more like, kind of just see it from. Yeah, that looks cool. Let's go. There's some like motion tests, right? That looks menacing. I might lower the shoulders a little, but that looks pretty menacing. Hold on, I might have a better interior shirt that might work out. Don't worry, I'll extend the time to be able to allow me to get away with this and do actually some important stuff for you guys. Oh my god. That actually looks menacing, I like it. I think I'll go the same red that I have for the coat, so 95, 24, 40. So 95, 24, 40. 95, 20. Fuck, hold on. I messed that up. Okay, 95, 24, 40. That looks better. I like it. I almost want to go for like just like a blood red, even. Like a neon red for this. Need some sort of like better stance. What do I have for accessories? still see the eyes with that. None of those look very good. Don't need a big ass cape either. Scarf is a classic. Actually, don't I have the other mask as well? God damn it. It just does not look good. What the fuck? That's silly. Can I change that? Ah, it's not worth it if I can't change it. That's flashy. I can't change it either, but that's flashy. I actually kind of like that. Can I change its color? It's not a color changing item, but I like it. Black ribbon is nice. I should change the belt slightly. See, how would I do that? And I should make it smaller as well. I feel like he should have a head accessory. Maybe I might go back with that cowboy hat. Maybe I should just go with no accessory. That kind of looks cool. Default color. Oh, I love that red. Okay, the red definitely works with this. The interior of the coat, though, I do need to kind of change. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's where the sticker goes. Huzzah! I have no idea what half of this is. That looks kind of cool. Alright, I like that. I guess change motion. I like the signature pose too. Just gonna do standard. Do standard. Standard. Looks like I'm about to dunk on somebody, not gonna lie. Yeah, we dig. Yeah, the cell shading does not look that good with this. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm gonna do 25, I'm gonna do 25, 25. And let's save this. I don't know what to call this. Just, here. We'll hit them with the reference. Those who understand the reference know. Those who don't, don't.
Come again.
This is an emergency transmission. Our data points to the imminent appearance of dark falls in the central.
Oh yeah, look at that run.
An interception operation involving the central cannon is currently in the
Look at that run. Look at me go.
Please prepare to deploy.
I like how reactive the light is against the coat. Alright, we're about to see it in the cutscene. Let's hope I did something right. Okay, I'm actually excited about this one. I think I outdid myself. Oh yeah. Pretty boy in action.
Thank you for coming. I'm feeling much better.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the cell shading.
Yet
I think they would
definitive
sell this
sin
whole entire like
used
dark
to
rabbit
visit
hole
me at the
more
medical
without
bay.
it.
Well, at the time I was so inside of my own shell that I wasn't really able to listen to her. But now, I feel like we have a real bond. My face gets hot whenever I think about it. She was teasing me about that little emotional outburst I had, too. Don't you start in, too. I should remind you whose fault that whole thing was. You put a camera in my face all of a sudden. But you have a point. I never would have done something
God, that
like that
red is so
myself.
good.
I guess being here really has changed me.
God,
Hey,
I love it.
I'd like to ask you for a favor. Well, I spent my whole life in that bizarre Resurgent Arcs environment. So I might still make some mistakes from time to time. Could you correct me when I do? You and Aina. Well, just you would be best. What do you think?
My character's got hands ready to force some guns, not gonna lie.
Thank you.
My guy's got some ultimate fucking weaponry hands right there. Put some twin machine guns in his hands and it's murder time. I might just do it for the... Just might sell it. Alright, terrace marker location. Guardian Patrol. Like in cutscenes it looks badass, but with like all of the other colors around it kind of drains the color from my coat. Also, for real got some ass with that, for whatever reason. Wish we could change the photon color when we sprint.
Are you the one who defeated Dark Falls with Instructor Aina? I was right! My name is Riku. We're...
Uh-oh.
It's an honor to meet you.
It's okay, you guys only lost a tiny bit of stuff.
People like you are the whole reason I decided to enlist in the first place.
Tone it down, Recall. You're coming a little strong.
Oh, come on! This is one of my heroes!
Please excuse him, but it's true that you are a hero to a lot of people. And it's an honor to learn from Instructor Aina, too. She's incredibly kind.
Yeah, but there is one thing.
Excuse you?
Oopsie.
I'm just saying. Well, Instructor Aina is super nice. She's a really good person. But her teaching style is unique. Unusual, even. Sometimes I can't follow what she's saying.
I was a little lost at first, too, but she's been a lot easier to follow lately, hasn't she?
Hey, remember that Trainia test a while back? The way I did it was better than the way she taught us. Right?
Why are...
That was just coincidence.
But that's not the only example.
Well...
Oh, great.
I'm just saying, let's learn the basics from her and then figure out things ourselves. If you say so, I guess.
Instructor Aina is always saying we should try to think of our own way to do stuff. But I don't think she means we shouldn't listen to anyone else.
I know, but...
Whatever. I'm sorry we even bothered you with any of our... Pretend we were never here. Come on, Recall.
Wait! I'm not done!
Is it gonna incline anytime, or... Yeah, incline anytime soon? Because, man, I cannot wait to get back into the fucking action that exists. Don't care about that. Oh, hey, something actually conveniently interesting for once. Let's go hit that up. Going back to Aleo Town, baby. Fashion. I'm not saying who, but I'm just saying it's definitely Japanese style. Still think the beginning of the game was rough around the edges. Guess we're going back to the gravestone. But what? Far.
Oh, did you come here to visit my dad? Thank you. I'm sure he appreciates it.
That stance.
Well, kinda. It's starting to dawn on me that teaching isn't as easy as it looks. I've been reading the training manual a lot lately, and I'm slowly trying to zero in on my own style. I also talked to Mary about how Lysis taught them. I tried catering to my trainees' strengths and weaknesses, but when I told them to try and see what works for them, one got a little carried away. And now he's hardly listening to me at all. I'm not very good at being strict, but the light touch isn't working either. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Thanks for listening. It helps. Well, I better get going. We're all going to Retem soon for some scout training in a little while. It'll be a long trip. Hopefully we can all get on the same page before we head out. I hope I come up with something by then. See you later.
I get to go back and doing the checkup thing again. Glad things haven't changed. Item container, huh? Of all things. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Okay, did they just, like, no longer have any idea of what to fucking do after the, once they threw Starlight in? Because this is a lot of filler shit that's just unreasonable at this point. God damn it. I'm just fighting this boss because I really need to fight something. This Fetch Quest story is slightly driving me insane. Nice. So it does do what I thought it would do. I was working on this before I started streaming. That's epic. So now I've got two ways of doing physical downs. So I'm running a rifle with bouncer subclass. Oh, we just crippled him. Alright. That goofy ass scream. Oh, it just dropped a Bunjin on me when I down or elemental down. Alright, so I gotta kill a boss here. Defeat a boss in a main or 10 combat sector. Alright. And good thing it's a storm. I'm going to ignore the Rappy. I'm going to do the cursed thing that people should totally never do. That guy looks kind of cool. I wonder if the Elemental Down and Physical Town share the same bar. Either way, I downed him. Watch me having to like talk about the same two characters again for the next couple of hours. Drop it like a hot kabuya. I still think the twin machine guns would just be so much better with this. Another. Once I'm done with the PSC burst, sure. Yeah, because that's the anime I wanted to target. Fine, we'll kill everything else but the big guy that I was wanting to kill in the first damn place. No, I'm just gonna make this quick. Just gonna kill some random mucker over here. So that way I can get the sword. There, we're done. Hopefully we will be done with the fetch quests soon, because these fetch quests have hatchet. A random ass blood vial. Suppose I just have it now. That blood vial is the jet boots, right? I forgot how weird it is. Alright, what convenient roll do we have here?
I'm surprised Aina is not with you. Yes, almost every day lately. She's been asking for leadership advice. She stopped by, out of the blue, and started asking for my thoughts. However, I was at a loss as to how to respond. It was Hadi who taught me about being a leader, after all. And when I called him in, she all but assaulted him with questions. Hadi is a natural teacher, of course, so he was quite happy to indulge her. They talked for quite some time. They even went off to review the finer points of tactical terrain usage. I find her enthusiasm quite charming. Indeed. I sensed some impatience, however. She's been seeking advice from many different corners. And not only in Aelio, she also approached Tyvis and Glenn. I would not have expected Glenn to be so forthcoming, but I hear he was quite generous with his wisdom. He must be kinder than his behavior would suggest. Or perhaps, Aina simply has a soothing effect on people. Tell me, does Aina have leadership ambitions? But of course.
Just noticed here's a scar along her
I
eye.
certainly look forward to seeing her continued growth.
That stance. Love it. There's another coat that I saw that I want to get my hands on. I don't know what it's called, but it looks so badass. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's the coat from... The best way to describe it is it looks like the coat from Gungrave. The coat that Grave has, the one like really edgy looking coat that has the chains on it. Yeah, it looks like that and I want to get my hands on it. Dude, I would love to get my hands on a coat that looks like that. I mean, in-game would be awesome, but real life, like, holy shit. That'd be the only thing I wear. The greatest thing is, there's a weapon. I did an Attack on Titan one. It was pretty cool for a little while, until I actually saw there was an event for it, and 2 people were literally wearing the coats. And so, that fashion just kind of looked discounted and out the drain, I'm not gonna lie. So I switched it up for more of like the game Yakuza, like more of that style. and it actually looked pretty good. But that's when I had my all my what was it, my TV filter or Xbox filter turned to dark light. Of course I am, dude. You're not stopping me. But yeah, my filter just kind of fucked up all of my color schemes, so I'm gonna have to fix that. Knowing now that everything is so bright. Funniest part about it is that the color filter was so bad that every orange color that was supposed to be orange or bright yellow almost looked white to me, and everything that was purple looked like a really saturated blue.
Help! Is anyone there? This is Training Corps Alpha Group. It's you!
Time for the actual
Listen,
kick-ass thing.
we're all okay. Lynn, we're surrounded and completely pinned down.
You said it was
Everything was fine until you attacked those enemies, dummy.
And how was I supposed to know they were so strong? It was all so easy in training.
It's gonna be okay. We're all getting home just fine.
I really like that rifle skin, by the way. I don't know if I told anybody yet, but that rifle skin's really cool.
I've been in my fair share of battles, you know. Not nearly as many as Crawford or Dozer, but I've learned something. No matter how tough the situation, there's always a way through.
And
Oh, hey.
what is our way through?
Me, the absolute massive
The strength
destruction.
of each Ark's defender. And making it work together. As long
Oh, the
as
ring's
we
too
work
small for
together and
spinning.
trust each other, I know that we'll get through this.
Instructor Aina?
Come on, pick up your weapons. We've got a really capable friend coming to help. We'll
That guy looks like the the main robot from Real Steel. What was his name? Adam, I think.
We've got this. Just remember what you've learned. Put that into practice, and I promise you'll be okay. Yes, ma'am.
That looks like a Gatling gun.
Bonds we've formed through our training.
Trust our bonds.
You can hear me, right? We'll hold things down the best we can. Which means, hurry.
Alright. God, my character just looks so fucking badass. I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, he looks edgy. I don't give a shit, dude. This is the coolest thing that I've done with this character. I love how they're like telling that to a guy that got a goddamn spear.
There! 3 o'clock! We can't get surrounded. The enemy! 9 o'clock!
I need a better sprint.
Wow. It's like she knows exactly what they'll do.
Let's kick some ass. This is my part of the game.
Fall back! Stop pursuit! You're good at drawing them in and counterattacking, right?
Dude, I love how pretty these guys are, like, now that I'm seeing colors. When I told that story, that's recent. That was, like, yesterday morning.
There were so many. Take it easy. injury still bothering you, isn't it?
What? How did you know?
Trial start.
I'll handle it. Keep an eye on our cloud.
Yeah, I was right about the red. I was definitely right about the red. This coat worked perfectly with the red. God, just styling points on these guys.
Don't give up. You can do this. Believe in yourself and believe in us.
Success.
Can you hear me?
Backs against the wall.
Go.
Get their ass. I love how, like, all the classes that totally shouldn't look like they use magic using magic. Time for some ass kicking, baby. Oh, you look awesome and terrifying, but awesome as all hell. Jesus Christ.
How are we supposed to fight that?
We're gonna die.
Come on. Where's the dramatic opening? Nice mask. The woman in the back.
No, we're not.
You've got to be kidding!
What?
See, now that's an actual pretty cool skin. Or not skin, scene.
There's no need to worry. Help is on the way.
Oh my god. Look at that, baby! See, now that is a fucking awesome scene with Ida. That probably is gonna be my personal favorite with her. Like all of the other ones, like the first one, just lame. Second one versus, I think it's Rotem Ratem or something like that. That one was pretty good. And this one, fuck yeah. It was actually a really smart way of doing things, too. I love that scene. I don't know this guy's attacks because he's new to me. I just know dodging is, you know, a neat trick. Dude, his purple looks so cool. Guys get to see me excited about a new boss. Just about everything, honestly. Once I finally get this one out on YouTube, everyone gets to see the excitement as well. if they're, you know, bored and want to watch the 2-hour videos instead of scrolling for YouTube shorts, I recommend. Let's go, baby! Hehehe. That's big. Too bad I'm, you know, a ranger. Hehehehe. Don't get comfortable. Yeah, okay. That was cool. See, we do a lot of that.
It should be safe now.
So I guess...
We've been rescued?
Dude, I love that red.
We made it out of that one. I was trying my best to play it cool back there, but...
You guys don't know,
the
I'm
truth
really,
is,
really
I was
excited.
scared. What if I steered them wrong and they ended up getting hurt? I'm so glad I listened to everyone's advice.
That was still a really cool tactic.
Thanks. But I think you should tell the trainees that. They really did an awesome job.
Instructor Ina! Thank you very much. And... I'm sorry. This all happened...
No. I should have warned you how strong those enemies were. That was my fault. I'm the one who should apologize.
Instructor.
Can I ask you one thing?
Sure.
How did you know my leg was injured?
You heard it when you snuck off to train. I'm watching you, you know?
I still think that outfit is fan service.
How I drew the enemy in and then...
I think you should try to maintain a little more distance. You're pretty aggressive out there.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't even notice until recently.
I just want the action. Just want the action.
At your optimal range. Maybe next time you should try a different weapon.
I'll give it a try.
Can I ask one more question? Why did you fire your weapon in the air in the middle of a fight?
Oh, that? I was signaling our position. I knew it wouldn't take long for help to arrive.
You guys ever tried Mountain Dew Livewire? That's just pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm glad it worked.
Does this have to do with the bonds you mentioned?
Well, not exactly. It's just the sort of split-second decision-making I've picked up through experience.
But you two were really well coordinated. Seriously. You knew exactly what to do in the moment, with no hesitation.
I was impressed myself.
Yeah, I need one of those
I was
spin
like,
pens.
So this is how Darkfall Slayers operate. We're gonna work hard to be just like you one day. Right, Ruka?
Who said we were going to be partners forever? I sure didn't.
Savage.
I wasn't...
Savage.
Anyway, let's head back to Elio. We can talk about everything there.
I wonder what chapter I'm on now. Look at that.
Mission accomplished. Thank you for your contribution.
Check what this is about real quick. Yep, just Merlin. That just more cosmetic than really anything else. Smooth operator.
You're back.
Dozer!
Instructor Dozer!
Ran told me everything. I'm glad you're back safe and sound. You look like real warriors now.
Can't even spin a pencil.
Great
Rip.
job getting it done out there. And Ina, I might even mistake you for a real instructor now. Ina's main strengths are her perceptiveness and adaptability.
I like that mask. I want that
It's
mask.
how she learned so much just by watching you and Manon. And today, she demonstrated what it means to be both a leader and an instructor.
They don't really
She
give me
is
some good
cut
options
above
here.
the rest. The girl's something else. She's kind to others, but exacting toward herself. And there doesn't seem to be any challenge that can break her. I think that's why people naturally look to her. And I, for one, am excited to
God,
see
I
just
love
how
that
far
look.
she can go. Who knows? She might even surpass her father one day.
Like that look just oh. I've not been this excited before a Fantasy Star stream just by like this simple base of a look anymore. Alright, so I guess we have to do her path now. And then after her path, maybe we can get to something real. We're also extend the stream to get it done. Because the raft videos, to edit those, is going to take a little bit longer, so you guys will have to wait to enjoy that. The only reason why I didn't play raft today was because I accidentally walked into the mission room, so it was the day to stream, so I said fuck it, it's convenient.
Fancy seeing you here again. No size today. I was telling Dad about how I think I've got the hang of this instructor thing. That reminds me, I never did thank you for the other day. For rescuing both me and the training corps. Thank you. I definitely did some work. But if you hadn't shown up, things might not have ended as well as they did. You're constantly getting me out of all kinds of jams. Not just in battle, but also... You always cheer me up when I'm down. I feel like
We DC'd.
I didn't mean... Oh, forget I said that. I didn't mean it like that. I plan to keep working hard to make sure we can stand side by side. I mean, as Ark's defenders, of course. Yay. we had this talk.
Don't mind me, I'm just finding something I could spin around in my fingers so I can wait the cutscenes away. So all this talking is kind of boring. Let's get on with it. If I wasn't streaming this would definitely be a scene I would skip. I think this is the wrap up to this portion of the mission, so.
It's you too!
It's been a while.
Wow, you're looking great!
You too. It feels like you've grown so much in such a short time.
Doing it for you guys.
Look who's talking.
Hey, at least I get to tell my friend which portions of the story is that, you know, he should be skipping, which is probably like.
Yes, but it feels like we've been together this whole time. Almost like the three of us are just meant to be together.
Yeah.
God, no. I'll do that one.
We'll always be a team.
I know we will. No matter what happens, I know that the three of us will always be together. That much I'm sure of.
Me too.
Oh, look, a fist bump. Wow, that's crazy. I swear, if that's how it ends, I'm actually gonna lose it for real. But yeah, no, that should hopefully be the end of that chapter, and we can actually do something relatively important. Though, if that is the end of the chapter, it depends on... Yeah, so it might be... Might be a good cut right now, I think. Oh no, it's just gonna load me in, I think.
Do you read me? We've discovered a new teleport point while exploring Lucille. It leads outside of Lucille to what we believe may be some kind of resurgent arc space.
Oh, so is that what Nameless City is?
Unaware of its existence. A small elite squad of Arcs defenders will explore the site. Your presence on the research team has been requested.
Finally, something fucking interesting.
Challenging assignment. Please head out as soon as you are ready. Thank you as always.
Sorry to bug you, but could you come see me in the command room?
Okay, yeah, so I guess Chapter 7 is going to be super important. So as long as I don't accidentally run into those doors again, we should be good. But yeah, we'll wrap this up for now.